Hi everyone, I am Rizel Jane Urbina from B2 Grade 1105 ABM, and I'm gonna tell you the exposition of the story Footnote to Youth by Jose Garcia Villa. Dodong is 17-year-old young who is impatiently waiting for his father to return home so that he can tell him his love for Taeyang and his desire to marry her. He thinks that at 17, he is now a grown man and is ready for the next important step in his life. When he tells his father that he has asked Taeyang to marry him and wants his blessing, there is a long and cruel silence. His father asks him why he must marry her, because Dodong is still very young. Dodong resents his father's question, and finally his father gives his consent. This is the part where Dodong waits for his father to return home so that he can ask for his blessing in marrying Taeyang. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jester Z. Zenoria from B2G1105 ABM, and for today, I will discuss the rising action of the story Footnote to Youth. The rising action of the story is when Dodong and Taeyang are going to have their firstborn child. Taeyang was delivering the baby and Dodong was outside of their house. There he had realized that he was too young to have a child. He was too young to marry. He had this sudden realization and he was somehow ashamed to his mother for his youthful paternity. Even with that realization, for the successive years, a new child came along. Taeyang did not complain, but sometimes she cries at night wishing she didn't marry, or rather, she married his suitor, Lucio. So Dodong is kinda happy because his wife was delivering their firstborn baby. While Dodong is outside, he realized that he was too young to have a family. Even with that realization, in the next years, a new child came along. Therefore, his wife sometimes cried at night for some reason.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharabeth Villarreal from COC B2 Grade 1105 ABM student. The climax of the story Footnote to Youth was Dodong's effortless declaration on how his father tried to accept it and his father answered it whether or no should Dodong marry. Though his father disappointed of Dodong's decision, he approved it knowing it his son's wish. Dodong wanted to marry Taeyang and asked his father's permission, thinking that since they were young, their love would be short. He allowed them to get married. After 9 years, Taeyang gave birth named Blast. For 6 consecutive years, another baby came along. When Blast was 18, he told his father that he would marry Tona. Dodong did not object it, but tried to make Blast think twice before rushing to marriage, because Dodong doesn't want Blast to end up like him.
Good afternoon everyone, I am Zoilo Pacifico G. Torello from section B2 G1105, and I'm going to introduce to you the following action of the story Footnote to Youth. The following action occurs when Dodong comes to a realization that early marriage can ruin one's life. Dodong had 7 children. He is not ashamed in front of his parents for his youthful paternity, but also get angry at himself because of the birth of so many children could not be helped. He is also humiliated. He realized that life does not fulfill at the dreams of the youth. That's the following action of the story.
Hi everyone, I am Emijin C. Ubanan, B2G1105 ABM student. The resolution of the story Footnote to Youth is all about Dudong. Dudong is a 17-year-old teenager who wants to marry his girlfriend Tiang at a very young age. They agree to get married without thinking the risks of being a young couple. After many years, Blas came to their lives, the eldest son of them who followed their footsteps in the end. Blas contemplated to marry Tina when he was 18. After that, Dudong looked at his son in the moonlight and he felt sad and sorry for him because marrying at the young age is a serious matter and a great deal of responsibility. That's all. Thank you. Bye-bye.